What if I told you that you are probably not lazy? The real reason you keep putting things off might be much simpler than you think. And once you understand it, it could completely change the way you work. It's called the 1% rule. We have all done this. We tell ourselves, tomorrow I will study for 6 hours. I will finish this project in 2 days. I will completely change my life starting Monday. At first, it feels exciting, but then the goal starts feeling too big. So instead of starting, we keep waiting, waiting for motivation, waiting for the perfect time. And sometimes the perfect time never comes. I learned this the hard way. Whenever I started a new project, I wanted to finish everything so quickly as possible. I would tell myself, I'll complete this in 2 days, but instead of starting immediately, I kept delaying it. When I finally began, I realized I could only take small steps every day. The project I thought would take 2 days sometimes took an entire month. That's when I understood something. The problem wasn't my ability. The problem was the size of the goal I had created in my mind. Our brain naturally avoids things that feels overwhelming, but when a task feels small, it's much easier to begin. That's why I stopped asking, how can I finish everything today? Instead, I started asking, what's one small thing I can do today? Maybe it's reading one page, writing one paragraph, editing 1 minute of video, doing 5 minutes of exercise. Small actions don't look impressive, but they create momentum, and momentum makes the next step easier. This is the power of the 1% rule. You don't need to change your whole life overnight. You just need to become a little better than yesterday. One small improvement every single day, because success isn't built in one big moment. It's built through hundreds of small decisions that most people ignore. Remember, motivation is temporary. Some days you will feel motivated, some days you won't. But consistency doesn't depend on feelings. It depends on showing up. So stop waiting for the perfect time. Start with one small step, because you don't lose when progress is slow. You only truly lose when you give up.